Hello and good evening, or insert time zone. How are you doing today? Breezy Broadcasting. We are online. I know it's been a minute since I posted, but it's been an eventful time. And I realized all of my calendar events were wrong. So not a new moon in Leo. It was the 29th that was a full moon in Aquarius. The new moon is going to be in August of next month, this month coming up, August. I actually wanted to do a reading for the month of August. But when I put in my astrology dates, I put last year's data on top of this year's data. So everything was in this year. And I have to go through and figure out what the hell happened. But North Node was in Aquarius, so that was right. That was Saturday. But yeah, full moon in Aquarius on the 29th. Today's the 31st. Bye-bye July. Hello August. How are we doing this month? How was July? How are you feeling about the coming month? Let's do an energy check. I don't use this deck often, so I wonder what's going to come out. I don't know. I don't want to take you guys. You're all... I don't know how this deck communicates. Sticky. Everything wants to come out. Can we come out or have clearer communication than that? Okay. Divine timing and authority. So I'm taking this as spiritual sovereignty. Yeah. These are all messages I keep getting for everything. This is just collective. A lot of people are timeline shifting. For me, I have a massive pause button and a big old block on what's coming. They're like, shh, it's a surprise. And I'm like, okay. Well, and then they ask you to lean into your inner authority, your inner sovereignty, boundaries. Like, what do you and do you not stand for within the parameters that bring you peace? Like, all those people in your gravity that are disruptive and they make you go, I don't want that. I don't want those vibes. That right there. Having good boundaries and saying, no, I think I'll pass. No offense to you. You do you, but that's not for me. And that's okay. You don't have to bend to every single thing somebody wants to do. I'm not saying be a no man or a yes man, just practice healthy boundaries. If you're not feeling up for doing whatever they suggested that in that moment, say no. That's okay. Honestly, it's brought me tons and tons of peace, and I can't be more happier about that. Is my life still a shitstorm? Yes, absolutely. But I am at peace with it. I've surrendered to the flow. What is meant for me will not pass me by. And we have some more messages for this collective. You all of a sudden got quiet. Time to create. Hey! Maybe you're on the same path as me. Because I also got called to recreate. Busted open my TikTok again. I made a YouTube. I'm breaking open my little side piece server on Discord. And I'm opening up to social. Yeah. Coming out of my hermit hole big time. Small steps, baby steps. We're getting there. But I felt called to create. Maybe you are too. And Aquarius energy, Leo energy, that's nice. Show appreciation. Okay. I'm getting like strength card, like in tarot. The strength card is all about compassion. Like you're calming this giant beast with your stillness, your calmness, your divine feminine. And again, everybody has feminine energies within them, whether they're whatever they identify are. We all have both energies, male and female. But I'm getting strength card vibes here. Like compassion, understanding, patience, temperance, gratitude. Be thankful for this time while you have it, because shit's gonna change. That's a big fat collective message right there. Yeah, that's been like the overall energy vibe for a minute. But I feel like people are finally starting to embody it. Ooh, you flipped face down and then buried. Share your wisdom. Yeah, absolutely. It's time to create. It's time to share your voice. It's time to share your skills, whatever they are, whatever they might be. If you don't know, ask yourself. Have that conversation with your inner child and be like, what did you want to be when you grew up? I know I'm grown up now, but there's still time to pursue these things. If they still bring you joy, they're absolutely something that should be shared. And that is your wisdom, because you've carried that wish in your heart your whole life. Beautiful. Angels, angels my kin. What else we got? Ooh, you're very loud. What might you be? Shielding. Absolutely. Shield yourself. The lower entities, the ego, the inner devil within all of us wants to keep this light. Keep your light from other people. Because you're an earth angel. You're a starseed. You're here on a mission. Shielding. I tell all of my sensitive friends, like, shield up, bubbles up, come on. Especially those that are opening themselves up to channel again. Absolutely, 100%. Shield, 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 shield. And your words are weapons, and whenever you channel spirits, make sure you're using in the highest and best light. Make sure that these spirits are serving you in your best interests, not the lower ones. Do not allow the lower energies back into your space. Yes, back into your space. Get them out. What else we got? Ooh, fell on the floor. We're not seeing this right now. Expression. You're suppressing your expression. Can we not? Inner child wants to play. Let it out. Let the world see you shine. Let the world see you smile. Do you want to come out? Yes, you do. You were loved. It didn't quite come out. So, what does that mean? No, it didn't want to go back in the deck, so it was... The message was not missed. I know readers, like, they only take cards if they actually fall out, but my decks communicate with me in a softer voice, especially my angels, so they have different messages for me. And the way that I pull cards is kind of like... Different decks have different ways that they want to be pulled, and then other times it's the spirits that I channel that want their messages to be relayed in different ways. So, you are loved, and this is not something I could overlook, which is something that you need to hear right now. I felt something touch my hand, but I did not see anything, but I felt it. I felt it, did not see it, felt it. Interesting. So a clairsentience activation, but not a clairvoyant activation. I wonder what that means. Ooh. Okay. Freedom! Freedom of expression. Let your inner child out to play. I know. I keep being on that, but that's a message that just keeps coming to play. It keeps wanting to express because you're not doing it. You're starting to. You're opening to the idea, but we need actually express. Allow that emotion to come out of you naturally. Know that you are safe to do it. And that the people around you, whether they're even the invisible people, you are loved. You have a whole spirit team that loves you. They spend your entire life with you in the unseen. And you have people around you that love you. And if you're truly expressing yourself in the freest way, you will attract people who love you if you don't have them currently in your life. Because the right people will see you, and the right people will be attracted to you. That's magnetism. Magnetism. You already know! And this is on the bottom, and it worked its way all the way to the top. That means that you've been working for this for a long time. You've been sitting on this idea for a long time. You already know. Okay? Do we want anything else in this deck? I'm hearing yes. Ooh. Popped its way to the front. Make a wish. The childhood wish. What's that one thing that you wanted since you were a kid? What's that one thing? Maybe there's multiple things. Make a wish. Wish upon a star. I'm hearing 3 more. 4 more? 4 more. You're special. You are special. You're a starseed. You're an angel. You're here to help people. You're here to shine your light. Love yourself. So many people in this world reject themselves because society tells them they're not beautiful enough, that they compare themselves to others, and they do all the so many people believe so many negative things about themselves, and that's the ego, that's the devil, that's the part of you that you shouldn't be listening to. Love yourself. Because you can't call in real love until you love yourself. And that's one of the hardest lessons to learn, but it's so necessary. Love yourself. Because you'll keep attracting the wrong people, because you'll keep attracting people who reflect your wounds. Your wounds. Your abandonment wounds. Your... Oh my God, there's so many. There's so many types of wounds where you reject yourself. Stop it. Friendship. You always hear those friends like, no, you're fucking beautiful. Don't listen to those assholes. Those naysayers. As hair say. These friends. Those friends. And then you. Mother Mary. Mother Mary is all about compassion. Queen of the Angels. Ooh, she wants to end the message. Okay. And then I did want to actually pull a couple of actual angel cards. Angel cards. We don't want to go in the deck. Archangel Lavender, prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. Everyone. That includes yourself, ma'am. Sir, person, fellow human flesh suit on this earth that we call Gaia. Okay? Everyone. We are all divine beings of the creation. We are all part of this matrix. There's too much hate in the world. Can we please just love each other? You can accept that someone's a fucking asshole and still love them from a distance. Okay? Healthy boundaries. Healthy, healthy, healthy boundaries. Anybody else? I'm hearing a few of you singing. Interesting. I'm having a lot of people with connections to animals, which has been coming out for me a lot lately too. Phaleia. I don't know how to say this name. Honor animals, communicate with different species. I've been called to work with dogs. And then everybody's asking me like, are you sure it's not too soon? I'm like, I love dogs. Why would that be too soon? Just because mine is gone doesn't mean that I stop loving dogs or that I'm not going to be okay to be around dogs because I lost mine. That doesn't mean that I can't grieve my pup. My boy. I openly grieve. I don't hide my emotions ever from... It's just honest. I don't care about how I look. Clearly. I'm doing this without any makeup. Nothing. Archangel Muriel. Trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. Your intuition. You're not trusting your intuition. That gut feeling that that's always right, even though you don't want it to be. Trust. Trust. It's always right, and you desperately want it to be wrong, but it's always right. Trust that. Trust that. That's the realest fucking type of intuition you can have. That's often where people's abilities awaken the most. Ooh, word vomit. We got 4. Durenka, hone your psychic abilities, see through the illusions. See, he works with bats, and the sonar, hearing, clairaudience, okay? This angel is he's from another star system, and he's come here to help us connect with our clairaudience, our intuition, opening up that avenue for us. Seraphisa, relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. Open your heart space. Returning. And then Seraphina, an ambassador to Earth, build your bridge to source. Ooh. She has been up in my angel crew for a hot minute, and she is intense. She's loud. She's unyielding. Yes. She's very much present here today. And Jules, align with the highest. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Surrender to this liminal space. Because yes, a lot of us are transitioning from changes. We're shifting timelines. So go with the flow. Surrender. You're being taken care of. Does anybody else wants to speak? The bottom. Aurora. Welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. Beautiful. I'm going to keep it short. We're going to get you an affirmation and then be on our way. Yeah. August is going to be a lot of people moving after this lull, after this liminal space pause. A lot of people, their pauses are looking very different. Like it's the same thing every day. Just power to the grind. But in some way, you're like in suspended animation still. For me, my pause is literally pause. Everything in my life has paused. There ain't a damn thing moving forward at all except me. Yeah, no, everything in my life is paused. I hate it, but I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering to the flow. What is meant for me will not... Oh. You guys are so sassy today. The angel of letting go. Was I not just talking about surrender? Was I not just talking about it? The angel of letting go gently guides you to release what no longer serves you. This could be old habits, heavy emotions, or situations that have run their course. Holding on creates resistance and weighs down your energy. Letting go opens up space for healing, freedom, and new blessings to flow into your life. Endings are simply gateways to beautiful new beginnings. Today's affirmation: I release what no longer serves me, and I welcome new possibilities. Surrender to the flow. We are divine beings of source. Remember, we are all part of the same whole. I am a mirror for you, and you're a mirror for me. Go with grace, my friends, my family, my kin. Breezy Broadcasting and Transmission, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.